everyone, and welcome. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here today for this explainer. We're going to be taking a deep dive into the hidden biological engine that literally runs your entire body. I mean, we spend so much time thinking about the fuel we put into our cars or the updates we install on our phones, but how often do we really think about the microscopic operating system that keeps our very cells alive, active, and thriving? Today, we are going to unpack the fascinating world of cellular nutrition and discover a powerhouse component that might just be the missing link in your daily wellness routine. Get ready because we're about to upgrade your understanding of your own body. So let's kick things off with a quick piece of biological trivia to get our gears turning. Do you know what makes up over 70% of your body's dry weight? Take a second to think about it. Well, it's not bones, it's not minerals, and it is definitely not carbs. The answer is actually protein. And here is where it gets incredibly fascinating. While we hear the word protein tossed around in gyms and diet plans all the time, your body doesn't actually use it in that clunky, complex form. To really understand how our bodies utilize the 70%, we need to zoom in much, much closer.
Actually, the true hero of our story today is the peptide. You see, while over 70% of our body's dry weight is protein, that protein actually exists in our bodies in the form of peptides. You can think of a peptide as the fundamental, broken down, highly active form of protein. The source material brilliantly refers to the peptide as the ultimate bridge of life. And why is that? Well, because absolutely all active substances in the human body exist in the form of peptides. Without them, cellular activity essentially just grinds to a halt. They're the messengers, the builders, and the fuel that keep the whole cellular engine running. And that brings us to a pretty serious reality. Like, what happens when we don't have enough of them? We experience this massive domino effect. Research shows that a deficiency in peptides leads to lowered immunity, cellular mutations, and accelerated aging. In fact, a lack of peptides is linked to over 100 different diseases. We are talking high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, and chronic inflammation. If your cells don't have their fundamental building blocks, they simply cannot protect or repair you. It is a simple, unyielding rule. No peptide means no life. When our peptide levels drop, our vitality basically goes right out the window.
But hey, don't worry. We are not just here to talk about the problem today. We are here to explore an incredibly innovative solution. Enter your new cellular efficiency hack, the JHBD Opulwell soy oligopeptide. Now, what makes this specific formulation so special? The source highlights 4 major advantages. It's direct, comprehensive, fast, and completely safe. Because these are small molecule, active, pure peptides derived from soy, they don't require that massive digestive effort that, say, a heavy steak or a standard protein shake does. They're designed to be absorbed by your cells almost instantly, providing a direct supply line of high-quality vitality right to where your body needs it most. Moving on to our next section, upgrading your body from the inside out. First up, let's talk about speed. According to the data, this peptide formulation enters your bloodstream in just 5 minutes. And within 10 minutes, it is actively converted into physical energy. I mean, just think about that for a second. 10 minutes to completely bypass that slow, exhausting digestive process and directly combat fatigue. It actually inhibits the decline of muscle strength, which lets you maintain abundant physical energy long-term. No more afternoon crashes, just clean, cellular energy on demand. These peptides basically act as a dual-action powerhouse. It's not just about energy, it's a holistic overhaul. On the internal health side, it activates cell vitality, repairs degenerated cells, and clears out those harmful free radicals. It even goes so far as to lower cortisol levels, that notorious stress hormone, and activates your body's original sleep mechanisms for really deep restorative rest. And then on the external beauty and fitness side, massive benefits. It accelerates collagen synthesis for skin elasticity, boosts muscle strength, and speeds up fat burning. It is literally working on your wellness and your appearance all at once. Let's actually zoom in on those external benefits for a second because the details here are just fantastic. For skincare, this isn't just some surface-level fix. It is reconstructing tissue and locking in moisture from within to genuinely reverse signs of aging. And for all the fitness enthusiasts tuning in, this rapidly replenishes your protein and actually stimulates the secretion of growth hormone, which is absolutely key for sculpting beautiful muscle lines. And for weight management, it hinders fat absorption, boosts your basal metabolic rate, and promotes fat burning, all while maintaining muscle elasticity. It's basically a comprehensive toolkit for staying vibrant and youthful. Next up, a new section, unshakable proof, pure nutrition with zero compromise. Okay, when we look at the nutritional breakdown here per 100 grams, you are getting a staggering 96 grams of pure protein. But here is the kicker, the part that makes this an absolute game changer. 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of saturated fat, 0 grams of trans fat, and absolutely zero sugar. It is incredibly difficult to find a nutrient source this dense and this powerful without any of the extra baggage that usually bogs down our metabolism. It is pure, unadulterated cellular fuel with absolutely zero compromise on your health goals. Furthermore, this isn't just some empty claim on a box. This product is backed by authoritative proof, including dozens of strict testing certifications from SGS, which is one of the world's leading inspection and certification companies. The official documents guarantee that this product is rigorously tested. It's safe, it's secure, and you can consume it with absolute peace of mind. When it comes to something as fundamental as the foundational building blocks of your cells, you want exactly this level of uncompromising quality and verified safety, right?
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a quick thought to carry into the rest of your day. We've seen the science. We know that peptides are quite literally the bridge of life, essential for everything from your immune system and deep sleep to building muscle and reversing aging. So the question you have to ask yourself is this: if peptides are the fundamental foundation of life, are you giving your cells the high-quality fuel they actually need today? Your body is an incredible engine, but it can only run as well as the fuel you provide it. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into cellular health. Stay curious, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next explainer.